Welcome back to the Array Methods Pair Programming Practice series. In this video, we've finished all these. So in this video, I'm going to work on the countEvens and the countAll methods. So first, I'm going to go find the method headers for those. I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to add that to my Array Methods program here. Okay, so for countEvens, I want to be able to get each element in the array. I want to look at it, and if it's an even, I'm just merely going to count it. So I just want to count how many even numbers I have in the array. So I will need a variable to hold how many I find. I'm going to assume there's 0 to start, and if I don't find any, then I'll just return that 0 at the end. So this is a good one for a for each loop to practice that. So for each integer element in the array called ARR, I want to know if that element mod 2 equals 0. And this is asking if L is even, then I want to count it, and I'm going to count it by doing count plus plus. So that will add 1 to count. So all of this is in the for loop. You'll notice that the very first semicolon is right here. So the if and the then is one thing in that loop. So then at the end of this method, I want to return how many I find. Assuming this is true, I'm going to go write the countAll method. It's going to be very similar, so I'm going to copy this one. I'm going to assume this is true for now. We'll test it in a minute. So here, again, I'm going to need to count, but this time the things I'm going to count are this target that I'm looking for. So yeah, so there's some element, and I'm looking to see if it's in the array, and if it's in there multiple times, I'm going to count how many times I find it. So this is fine. This is going to, I can use this to hold the count. I've got the for each loop that's going to give me every element, but now I want to only count if the element that I get in the array is equal to this target that we're looking for. And they're both integers, so I can use equal, and at the end of the method I will return count. So now I should be able to compile. Okay, when I go to the tester, I can get all this uncommented. I can compile, and I can run. I'm going to open the window a little bit here. So I can even look if this is the array. Oh, here. So here's my countEvens. So in the nums array it says there's 0, and that's true. These are all odd numbers. In nums 2, I have the 8, and I have the 2 are even, and it counted both of them, so I'm not off by 1. Here, it's counting how many -5s are in the first array, and there's 2, so that's a good sign. And then in the second array, there aren't any -5s, so I got the 0. So everything is looking good here. So I will see you in the next video.